Please, I want to inform you all that I'm no longer selling human hair of any kind. And please, be careful and be at alert if anyone uses my photo in a fake profile to tell you that he or she sells hair. It's not me. I love money so much, but I'm not desperate for money. I love money so much, I can do something for money, not everything or anything for money. I don't have that mentality that money is everything. Money is part of life. Money is something, but not everything. Then, I will not use because of my personal interest, my self-interest, and be among the people who are demonizing our race as a people, our respect and our value. I will not be among the people who are demonizing our African women, our black men around the world. Alright? The reason why I instantly stopped selling human hair is that 2 days ago, I went to purchase a hair for somebody in US, 5 kg, in the factory. Then I met the factory manager. Then I was asking her, how come they can supply any amount of kilos you order from human hair? How does they get all these hairs available in a large quantity? I want to know. I don't want to know their source, their address, but I want to know how. Now, she told me that few of these hair are from donors, people who are willing to cut their hair, and most of them get small money. Some young girls also want to cut their hairs. Few are donors, but majority, most are from Hindu temples. After they cut off the women hairs for rituals. Many are from corpse, dead body. So when someone dies, when women dies, their hairs will be cut off. Some are from psychiatric clinic, from women ward, because their hairs are being cut off every month, every week. Some are from prison, women prison ward, because most of them cut off their hairs also. So they get all these hairs from these places. Then I asked her, can she wear a human hair that is not her own? She said no, never. That instead of her to wear another person's hair on her head, that she's ready to cut her hair short, unless she has a health issue about her hair, but she will wear the hair of her own relative. It's easy. You can trace someone's DNA with their hair. So now, if the people who are selling the hairs to us, that we ship to our African women around the world, cannot wear that hair, why should our women cut off their own natural hair to wear the hair of other people? To wear the hair that was used for rituals in temple? To wear the hair of a mad people from psychiatric world? To wear the hair of dead people? To wear the hair of prisoners? Do you know that this hair connects to our skulls, our brain, and the brain is the center, the ozone layer of our being. The mind, the soul, the spirit is this brain. So imagine the spiritual, mental, and physical effect that this can cause to our women wearing a dead body hair on their head, wearing a hair that was cut off for rituals, wearing a hair from psychiatric world, wearing a hair from prison world. So I realized that this is demonizing our own African women. This is demonizing our own natural look. It's demonizing our own respect, value as a people, as a race. And I wonder why that. Why is it that everything gets hold and is left on black people easily? Religion, fashion industry, and now human hairs. So I was coming back, I was thinking, what am I doing? I'm doing what I'm preaching against. It's hypocrites. That I cannot continue with this. There are so many businesses in Asia I can do, but not being among the people that will demonize our race, our women. I will not continue this. Now, most of you we say, who DNA help? And it's money you're looking for. Like I said, money is something, but it's not everything. If you lose your value, your prestige, and your respect as a people, your pride, you are gone. you'll be so vulnerable. All right. Now, black women are the only women on earth that spend millions of dollars annually to buy other people's hair to wear on their own head and cut off their own natural hair and call it beauty. How can you wear someone's another person's hair and call yourself a black queen, a black princess? It's not done anywhere. And a woman who cannot take care of her own natural hair cannot take care of a home, of her husband, talking more of her children. If you can't take care of your natural hair as a woman, hair is one of the most point of woman look in her body. So if as a woman you cannot take care of your natural hair, how can you take care of your husband, your child, your family that is not part of your own body? Like it's outside your own body, but this hair is part of your own body. You can't take care of it. How can you take care of your own child? Imagine a woman in Anambra State, a woman in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Liberia, in Sierra Leone, in Ivory Coast, in South Africa, wearing the hair of a dead woman in Malaysia, in India, in Vietnam, in Thailand, in Cambodia, wearing the hairs of a psychiatric person in Asia, wearing the hairs they use for ritual in Hindu temple in India, wearing the hairs of someone who is in prison in women world. Imagine the energy that will follow that person. Negativity, energy. And you wonder why our women are crazy. Anytime they wear that hair, they wear wig on their head. They put wig on their head. They are crazy. They will lose everything. They will lose their positive energy. They will lose their pride. They will be living in what is called inferiority complex. So I found out that the main cause why our women are wearing other people's hair from other race, other continent, is because of laziness to take care of their natural hair. Some of them will say that, oh, I don't have strength to take care of this hair. That is why you have to buy hair of hair of $1,000, $2,000, hair that is meant to be garbage, destroyed, but you buy it and put on your own head and cut off your own natural hair, and you think that things will be okay with you. No, the energy of that person, DNA, will follow you because you take care of that hair more than your own natural hair. Life is energy. Life is energy. So right now, it's now left for our African men to decide that every of our African women that they want to marry must have a natural African hair. Have you seen an African woman with her natural hair? You can see she controls pride, her beauty. She have respect, prestige. If you see an African woman with her afro or the one that cut off her hair short, they look amazing. You see that this is a woman, this is a mother. Alright, so I cannot continue to sell this hair for my own personal interest in demonizing our own women, their prestige, their beauty, and their respect, because it will affect my own daughter in future. So I cannot do what I preach against. I'm someone who stands on truth any day, anytime. I don't care if millions are against it, but I will stand on it. Because I know that at the end, truth will always prevail. We cannot continue to wear other people's hair. We cannot continue to wear other people's hair from other continents, from other race, other people's DNA on your own head. Where you destroy your own hair and you can't even take care of it. Once you remove your wig, your own hair becomes like bush trash. Because you take care of another person's DNA, their hair. If you cannot take care of the big afro hair of an African woman, of our hair, then cut it short, design it any color. You can see my hair, it's my natural hair, but I make it any color I want. We have been using dye before anything comes to Africa. We have dyes of different colors, but make sure it's your natural hair. Imagine we as men can carry our natural hair. Why you as a woman cannot maintain your natural hair, the main point of your look and beauty? Why you have to go and buy the hair of a dead person in Asia, the hair of a dead person in Europe, the hair they use for ritual in temples, the hair of a mad person in psychiatric ward, the hair of someone who is in prison. So I wonder, I cannot continue to sell this. So I stop to sell this. I repeat, any woman who cannot take care of her natural hair cannot be a true wife, cannot be a true mother, cannot take care of her home, cannot take care of her husband, cannot take care of her child. Imagine a woman that depends on other people's hair to evaluate her own beauty. It's demonizing your own self and destroying your respect So today, I stop. I don't want to sell hair anymore. Please be careful of fake pages that will come to your DM and say that they are Ibiri Alose Obanje. I'm not the one. I don't know believe her. Ajana, Bubonya. Ajana will kill you. Anybody that use my name on Facebook to go and scam people that they are sellers of human hair, may the sun destroy you. May the water drown you. May the air suffocate you. And may the land swallow you. He said, thank you. Our respect, prestige, and pride as a race is more important to me than billions of naira in my account. We move collectively as a people, not as a person. It's until our leaders understand this kind of mentality, Africa will not move forward. Thank you. Have a nice day. Cheers.